Wife, it isn't my favorite people in the whole world. Welcome or welcome back to Destiny Tarot. Let's get this reading started. And somebody wanted to know why I start the messages like that way. It's because, like, if you watch my channel, you'll know I don't really like people. But the collective, alright, star seeds, earth angels, all that great shit, I like you guys. not nobody else, alright? So, let's get this all started. I'm going to be calling in spirit. Cover your ears if it's too loud for you. 1, 2, 3. Angels and ancestors of the highest white light, please come into this reading, as well as Holy Spirit. Please help guide and protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Alright. So let's get started. I'm being drawn towards tarot. Man, I don't know what it is with the tarot, but there's going to be coming a message that's going to make you happy. You're going to be celebrating soon. Okay, you're going to be celebrating and cutting something off. Okay, some kind of message that doesn't work for you. Alright. Yeah, something that's causing something to end. So it really has to do with these messages, okay? So I was getting this earlier, and I was getting more things not that long ago, but earlier I was getting that, damn it just disappeared. Okay, so now I was getting, the Britney Spears song, and if you know me, you know I'm not really a Britney Spears kind of gal. Okay. So yeah, I was getting Hit Me Baby One More Time. So somebody could be in some kind of abusive relationship, or they could have left some kind of abusive relationship, and now they're feeling lonely, or someone who's trying to be abusive and now they have no relationships and they're lonely. Okay. And the other energy I was getting is something that I was getting earlier today, which was, oh God, what was it? It keeps coming and going. Okay. I was getting it in these messages. Okay, somebody was using something. That's what this is. Okay, somebody was using someone or something in order to keep you from doing something. Like, say you're a spiritualist, okay? Or you're like a professional when it comes to whatever it is that you do, right? I'm just getting this energy of somebody who's like at the top of their profession of what they do, even if you're not like selling, you know, tarot readings, or if you're selling, like, I don't know, rap albums, whatever it is that you do, there's somebody here that's doing something that's like trying to block that. Okay, and they were trying to block that with something that you like, right? That was the energy I was getting right now. Like, yeah, I was getting it earlier, but like somebody was using something, like it could be sex magic, like somebody could be using your libido in order to block you from something that you need your sacral chakra, like your, you know, your lower half for. Alright, whether it's sexual, whether it's to create, whether it's, you know, bearing children, whatever it is, man. I was gonna say dog, okay? So you could be a man, woman, whatever. But someone is trying to end something with something you like by doing something. It's like, I've gotten this energy before for myself, but this is a little different because I feel like they were trying to like sabotage me with my own energy. This could be that as well. With the Nine of Cups, I do feel like this is something that's a wish fulfillment for you that they were trying to end, okay? But I feel like you have a lot to celebrate about. Yeah, and somebody's like, what? They thought they can, you know, throw you off with a tower, but it's like, no. It's kind of like that guy who went into the baseball. He went in. Sorry. He went into a gun shop with a baseball bat and started bashing up the glass with a baseball. And one of the guys just pulled out a gun. And it was loaded and everything. It was like, whoever this is the kind of energy they have. It's just like, what? Like, they thought something that they were gonna do would work, but it's like you were way more equipped than they expected you to be when it comes to this justice. Maybe somebody didn't expect you to be so intelligent, okay? That's also what I'm getting. Yeah, like, they did something in order to break your heart. I heard out of spite. Okay, this is like just a spiteful person. It's like, well, if I'm not happy, you can't be. Okay, and they might be overweight because my stomach felt extremely full for a second. And I had like hibachi rice like hours ago, so like that, my tummy is not full. Okay, the high priestess with. I feel like they know you know. I feel like people find out really quick that you're really intelligent and you're really smart, and whatever it is that they come at you with, when it comes to controlling you, it's like, you know, bro, like, you know, okay, with the sun all the way in the back. Look, these are just really explanations for this. They come in with this drama and you're like, I see you. Alright, I see you. You don't scare me. You don't fucking scare... Dude, I heard you don't fucking scare me. Alright? Because you see it. So it's like, how are they gonna stab you with the weapon that you could literally see? They're trying to do it like behind your back, trying to see if it's working to control you, trying to see if whatever it is they're doing is whatever manipulation they're trying to do on you, they're trying to see if it's working. But it's like with the world, you know, it's like the tower, it's like, you know, I feel like this as well. Okay, like, alright, because the tower and the world are not necessarily bad cards, but there is death card, here, so it's like, I'm not necessarily saying, like, someone's gonna die. Usually the Ten of Swords is something that's bad, but it's usually the more physical death. This is more like, just having to overcome some bullshit, right? Whatever this is. I heard a white person got stabbed. Okay, I don't know. They could be white. It could be Caucasian. Somebody could have got stabbed, or somebody is gonna get stabbed. Or they were trying to plan this, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem to be working. See, this is what it is, alright? If you're a reader, okay, this is supposed to be, if you're not even a reader, alright, that's totally fine. But if you're spiritual in any way, someone's trying to cut off your spirituality in order to end something for you, so that you don't have something that they don't have. Like, and now suddenly I feel like there's stuff in my nose, which there shouldn't be. Hold on. So I do feel like somebody is putting their nose in someone else's business. The number 13 could be relevant. Alright? It could be something to do with luck, right? But I'm also getting this energy of somebody, trying to end things with specific things. And it could have a lot to do with conversations. So it's like maybe somebody's trying to distract you from something with something else. Try to keep you, I heard overworked. Somebody's trying to overwork you, but they're having a hard time overworking you. Or if you work it, then it's worth it. Okay, Missy Elliott. Something about a plan. Something you're planning it. I don't know. I don't understand that song, but it does have something to do with like something. Flip it down and reverse it. Alright. And it was like, see, I don't quite understand that song. If you understand that song, go ahead, put something in the comments. Because Missy Elliott's kind of cool. I don't really know where she came from. She came from out of nowhere, one day. Like, I knew of her, but I never saw a lot from her. So it's like, maybe it's something like that. Maybe you're one of those, like, hard hitters. Maybe that's what we were talking about, the baseball bat. Somebody's a heavy hitter. Okay, you could be dark skinned. Like we said, when it comes to this Missy Elliott, she's obviously an African American woman. So it's like, and we got these, African American cards here in front of us. So it's like somebody could, like I said, you could be a rapper or something. There's something going on here. Alright, you don't have to be a rapper, but maybe you've been hearing like rhymes lately. I heard Busta Rhymes. Maybe you like Busta Rhymes. I'm just seeing this energy of somebody's like trying to come in and hurt you, and they're like, oh, did it work? And you're like, I already know what you were trying to do. It's not controlling me. Okay, so whatever it is that they were trying to control, it's over. Over. I don't know why I'm singing. Might make me feel very singy. Or it's shingy, shiggy, stingy, sticky. Stuff with or stingy. Oh shit. Okay, maybe that's what I'm all shiggy. That's from a show I watched. No, somebody's being stingy about something. I feel like somebody's trying to claim number one due to their ego, but they can't claim that they're number one if you're in the way. Alright, with the Wheel of Fortune. It's because life chose you. Alright, whoever this person is, they didn't choose themselves, and that's why life didn't choose them. Alright? That's what I was told right now. I was like, you gotta choose yourself. Look, dude, what was I saying? Everything is fine. It's not even the Ten of Swords in reality. Look. It's the everything is fine card. I don't even know why they added extra cards, to be honest with you. Because there is a Ten of Swords. So it's like, what y'all doing? Ten of Wands, yeah. Yeah, everything's fine because you overcame. I feel like this is somebody overcoming something, or this could be that white person. Okay? There was a white person that may have been stabbed or something. I don't know. But this person had a lot of difficulty when it came to love, alright? They were in some kind of breadcrumbing, stingy relationship that took them off balance, and because they chose it. And now they're watching somebody else be happy just because they left them out in the cold. Like, somebody really, like, was weird. Okay, like, they were a whole fucking weirdo out here. Like, they were like, oh, if I look like a fucking stupid bitch, I'll get whatever I want. Actually, I don't even know if that's what they thought. Okay, like, I'll give you an example of kind of what I feel like this might be is, like, it might not be as stupid as what's going on in my life. Because people in my life are so damn petty. And they have, like, so many, like, weird issues. But, anyways, somebody was, like, being really rude. They were using critiquing people as a form of abuse, and then they were wondering why nobody wanted to hang out or like be in their community or whatever it is. And it's like, well, you kind of chased everyone away by being a jerk. That's sort of what I'm getting from here. is like somebody like developed a bunch of bad karma or something. Or they're like mad at you somehow for something that they have to deal with. But it's got nothing to do with you. This is kind of like maybe what I was picking up before about racism, right? Maybe there's somebody who's like being racist with somebody because they're like, well, my life is hard because of your kind, or whatever fucked up shit they want to say. But it's not your fault, collective. Whoever this is, whatever this is this person's own issues, not yours. Okay, because if you're the one carrying the burden, then obviously you didn't get justice. Alright? And that's the point here, is if you feel like you did get the burden, it was justice, but it's up to you to accept that it's a burden. You could either see it as a burden, or you could just be like, oh well, everything will be okay in the end. It's not the end of the world. And I feel like that's not this is not the attitude the other person decided to take. The other person decided to take the road usually more traveled, okay? The road of, it's your fault, I blame you, I blame this person, I blame that person. Somebody who is taking no responsibility for what they have done, okay? And I'm sorry if it seems so cut and dry, but whatever this person is they're just not really seeing who they truly are in this situation. They're looking at you like it's your fault, but it's like they came at you in kind of a bitch way. They were like, I'm gonna hurt you to break your heart, and I want to see if that'll help, I can manipulate you after. It's like, what the fuck? You saw through it, like, with this high priestess and sun energy. It's like, and you're not affected. Like, I heard something, not affected. There is an exit here. There is, and you know that it's true, okay? So this is the new shit. Alright. And he says, I have a dream inside a dream. And every time I dream that I'm awake and I'm dead. So it's like somebody's in this weird state of mind where maybe they actually think that they're dead. Okay, there is a mental illness that could do this. I'll say I have personally known people that have had to deal with this type of stuff due to magic backfiring. Okay, when magic backfires on people, when you focus on other people and you wish them bad and you put out candles and you do rituals and ceremonies to harm other people, you will develop these types of mindsets because it comes with it. It's like payment. Like okay. Yeah, so basically, and there is energy that isn't happy right now, so I'm gonna clear it. It's like ghoulish, if anything, type of energy, where it's like people or things or energies that humans don't really need this energy. These types of emotions and thoughts and feelings, they belong to, like, cartoon characters or something. Okay? I'm not saying, like, real cartoon characters. Like, oh, it's a cartoon character or whatever. But this could be, like, something about there's blue blood. Somebody could be royalty. Like in the sense of like, shit, I know I'm royalty. If you're here, you probably are royalty, but it's like, I'm getting this energy of somebody just kind of like, yeah, a lot of weird things are happening and they're getting freaked out way more than they should. But that's part of this energy, I guess. Okay. It's part of, like, I'm kind of even almost getting it while I'm reading. That's why I'm giving it to you. Like, it's kind of like there's this feeling of something wrapping around someone's leg and slowly climbing up, but it's not, there's nothing there. So somebody's tripping. Somebody could have really bad mental illnesses, okay? Or maybe somebody's trying to project that kind of energy to someone or something, or someone's experiencing that at this moment, or like they were experiencing that, because it's like, I don't have that bad, okay? I'm not like a mental patient or anything, and I'm not saying it's bad if you are. It's just, it's mind over matter at this point. If you think these types of things, and I mean, obviously you're not going to manifest it into reality, but the things that you think have a lot of control over you. And I feel like this person was trying to use some type of negative energy to control you. Okay, and this negative energy could have been very, very burdensome. Okay, this could have been what I was just picking up on. Like a horrible mental illness that somebody wanted someone maybe to have, or they wanted somebody to have this for like 3 years, or they're starting to realize that they had it for 3 years because of what they did 4 years ago or some shit, or 7 years ago, or 10 years ago to a child. Confirmation. Yeah, and this person's jumpy as fuck. Okay, so somebody did something to somebody or something, and they're just like, this person's having like some kind of meltdown or some, I don't know, what is this? What is this though? Damn, okay. This really is all about someone else. They're tripping because somebody else is succeeding. Has something to do with somebody's legs. Okay, so maybe you're like, I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to wrap themselves around your legs. Like, maybe a child. Maybe there's like a child, or there's some type of energy that somebody wanted someone to experience. It's not, I don't think it's happening. I feel like there is other things happening, but it's like, I feel like as a collective member, when you're experiencing particular things in your mind, you need to focus more on your breathing. I know that sounds really weird, but it's a part of meditation. And it's a very important part, because not only does it fix your mind, but it has a great effect on your body. Right? If you're perspiring too much, there's something about heat in legs and something. Maybe someone's jealous of, there's just something, dude. There's something here, right? There's new things. Maybe you're even gonna get a horse. I don't know. There's plenty of horses in these pictures, and I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, shit, even Death is on a fucking horse. You know? But it's like somebody's tripping because somebody else is successful and they had a new beginning and they're happy. They're sitting on their throne. They're fucking royalty and they know it and they're happy. Okay? Something went really, really right for someone because they made a particular choice that they didn't know that there was somebody behind it pulling the strings. Yeah, I don't like this. The King of Cups. The Hermit. So I don't know what this King of Cups and Hermit is, but I'm thinking it's like two people, and I'm picking up like a gay couple. Alright? It could be two men, it could be two women, it really doesn't fucking matter. They could identify as something. But I'm getting, you know, that type of energy. I'm not exactly sure why. It's the Hermit and the King of Cups. So maybe like an ex-husband or an ex-lover is now homosexual, or they're trying to say you're homosexual, or they, you know, like to, I don't know, make themselves feel better, I guess. They're like, oh, they don't want to talk to me because they're gay. Or something stupid like that. I don't know why they would think that. Maybe because you're just not really interested in the people they've been sending your way. And it's not really like... It's really has a lot to do with the fact that you want to connect with people on a different level other than just physical. Because that was the way that they were going to control you. They were going to control you with sex or something. Some kind of addiction. They wanted to control you with an addiction. I think I'm drowning, asphyxiated. I cannot break the spell that you've created. Something beautiful, a contradiction. I want to play the game, I want the friction. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to play games, mind games. A song is called Muse. You could be their muse. They could be your muse. It really doesn't matter. Maybe now you are their muse. Okay? That song was from Muse. It has to do with addictions, okay? He says, you will be the death of me. Yeah, you will be. I mean, it could be a different verse, but it has something about bury it. I won't let you. Okay, so this could be like a little love story in a way, but it's not at the same time. It's more of a, like, maybe somebody thinks they have some kind of real true romantic love story with you, but in reality it's something very toxic. Okay, and with this 3, I'm also kind of getting like, they could have been working with somebody, but like I said, I'm getting like a couple vibes. It could be a homosexual couple, okay? LGBTQ, whatever. Whatever they identify themselves as, you know. But, yeah, this is a different... There's something going on, too. in the back. Alright, so something about pets, animals, horses. There's all kinds of depictions of animals here. There could be familiars involved. I don't know if you have a horse familiar. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. You have a cat. What the hell? Okay, that's a woman. Alright, yeah, yeah, there's some energies here that I still have to pick up on, so give me a moment. Got my Sherlock Holmes pipe going. So that I can crack the case, y'all. I'm being told to gravitate. Damn, I didn't know I could gravitate. No, I'm just kidding. I'm all like trying to float. I'm just kidding. I know what it means. It just means to pull my attention this way. So what I see immediately is sustainability, 44, Holy Spirit energy, God energy, 44 magician energy as well. Oh no, 33 would be God energy. So yeah, a magician energy. So yeah, so somebody's, yeah, you could be a magician as well. You could be somebody who, you know, dabbles in some kind of, things, and maybe somebody doesn't think they're necessarily good. Yeah, you dabble in things that you're passionate with. So it's like you just want whatever it is that you're passionate in about to flourish. Okay, so maybe you're very talented and I feel like this person was possibly trying to put you in some kind of negative mindset or mental ill state of mind where you're fucking psycho as fuck and you weren't able to fulfill these passions because you would be like so addicted to something when it came to like maybe even like sex and control and maybe somebody thought they can control you with like sex and drugs and all kinds of stupid shit and it's just like it didn't work on you and you're still fulfilling your passions. Okay, we went from 44 to 43, so it's like this person thought they could do some kind of magic on whatever passion that you express with your 5th house. Okay, so this card is just upside down, which is weird because I made sure none of these cards were upside down, but oh wait, okay, so maybe there's a good reason. Juno, okay. Yeah, sustainability, Juno, 44, 31, 43. Okay, so wait. So whatever magic they used to do something to someone's stability, it ended up making you more passionate about whatever it was that they were trying to take from you, or they were, I don't know, alright? But whatever this person was trying to do, okay, I'm going to be very, very direct about this now. Because I know I keep saying I don't know, but the truth is, I do know. I just don't want to be too specific, because if I say something like the wrong way, you might think that I'm not saying the right thing. But what this person wanted to do is they wanted to have something very toxic. They wanted to control you with drugs. They wanted to control you by making you mentally ill. They wanted to control you with sex. They wanted to control you and whenever you wanted things, whenever you had a new beginning, whenever you'd be successful, whenever you could sleep. whenever you could feel good about yourself, whenever life was hard for you, right? And they felt like they had the right to do this for some reason. Alright, this could just be fucking Black History Month energy. Not even gonna, like, be rude about it. But if you know, your ancestors were slaves, it's basically like them trying to say that there's still people trying to oppress you. Okay, you don't have to be African American. You don't have to be Native American. You don't have to be any of the, you know, indigenous races. You could just be somebody who's being oppressed, and you see it. And if you can see the oppression, it's like you schedule your way around it. Alright, that's what I'm seeing. Like, it's like you're like, okay, well, what day can I come in when people aren't gonna be complete assholes? You're like basically using whatever magic that you do have, or whatever magic that they did use on you. You transmuted that energy towards things that make you passionate. So maybe they did fucked up things to you and you turned it into like rap beats, or you turned it into music or art, or I don't know, clothing that looks really cool and edgy, or I don't know. You could do anything. But this energy that I'm getting is, I'm getting like something that you're passionate about, something that makes you feel like, I feel like you're really good at something. And that's kind of what triggered this person's like demon energy. You know, their fucking stupid, demonic, crazy, psychotic side started coming out when you started doing better and you weren't oppressed anymore. Alright, so it's like shine bright. Don't let these people control you. You're in control now. These people got no damn control over you, unless you think they do. Now, I'm not saying go out there and act a fool, alright? You know better. But what I am trying to say is that you definitely, like, a lot of generations and a lot of people were done wrong. And the only way to grow from it is to just, it's not to dwell on it, but it's to learn from the mistakes of other people and realize that you're always going to be a better person, because you're not going to do the same things that they did. And that's what makes you, you. Is that you're not them. And you're not going to stoop to that level. Because then you're going to become everything you hate. And I feel like you saw that coming. And you're like, I don't want to be someone I hate. I don't want to be the type of person that just got to look over their shoulder constantly. You decided to be different, right? When it comes to partnerships. Yeah, so maybe somebody was just making you walk on eggshells and treating you bad and trying to make you feel like you can't do stuff. And it's just like, alright, well, bye, Felicia. Bye, bitch. Authority, yeah, they felt like they can have authority over the things you like by manipulating the things you like against you. 'Cause they're jealous. They're jealous of you. This person doesn't have that passion. They don't have that drive, so they wanted to have some kind of authority over your talents, your skills, your abilities, your life. Alright? And like I said, this could be a Black History Month reading, because it's almost like, you know, like the people that were using the slaves, they couldn't be out in the sun and doing all this heavy labor and all this stuff. They had to actually, like, you know, get slaves to do their dirty work. They really couldn't even do it themselves, even if they wanted to, because they're just pathetic. So it's like, now they gotta pay you money instead of, you know what I mean? Like, this is like a total level up. And this could even be like, say you were in a relationship where somebody's trying to control your life with like drugs and money and blah blah blah, like in any possible way, shape, or form. This person doesn't have that authority. Why? Arrival. I feel like something's gonna come with the wheel and the world. And it's like protected as fuck, alright? Whatever this is, it's protected. Yeah, whoever this Cancer energy, I feel like they're blocked by the Holy Spirit with the number 9. Ascending Masters, there we go. So there's Ascending Masters here to help you expand. Right? And when it comes to this, I feel like there's a lot of watery energy when it comes to this situation, because it is from in the future. So it's like, I was also getting this energy of, I don't know how crazy this is going to sound, because I don't know what level everybody's at, but I had this sense that I was having conversations with my own self. Because people were really, 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 like, mirroring the fuck out of me, whether it's on purpose or whatever, it doesn't matter. But those are the things, is like, either you could freak out when it comes to these things with the immersion card being upside down. I don't feel like you are. I feel like you just understand that everybody has these light and dark aspects within themselves. And with the 10, there's an achievement, because I feel like you didn't get caught up in whatever this is. Whatever this, you know, I feel like someone's trying to make you think and feel and all kinds of things that has nothing to do with you. It's almost cruel, like, to try to control other people like this. You know, especially like if they wanted you to be on drugs or something. It's stupid. Well, this person's kind of just a loser, okay? These people are just losers. They're not, you know, how I hate saying that, but it's like, every time. Okay, because yesterday or today or whatever day, I think it was yesterday, I was getting the message of somebody being like, man, it's hard at the top, you know, and yeah, it is, because everybody's trying to knock you the fuck down, because they think that they need to knock your ass down so they could get on top. And like, when you are at the top, you gotta be at the top. That means you gotta be mentally prepared, physically prepared, every way around. Someone is prepared, and another person is just like, how the fuck did you see that coming? Okay, you could just have a high fucking instinct, or you just really don't fucking trust people. Okay, and that's fine. That is totally fine. You will find people you can trust. As soon as you believe it, okay? Which is weird. But it's like, then, how would we know? Yeah, this has to end. Something has to end. Okay, when it comes to this constant death and rebirth, I feel like it's over, because somebody has a good perception now. Yeah, clarity of this immersion. Okay, so it's like somebody has the ability to do specific things that somebody else can't do. Whether it's like mind over matter shit, where you're just like, you know what, I don't really care what people think. They can't do that. That if you're like, oh, I don't let my emotions control me. They can't do that. If you say, I talk with spirit, they can't do that. This person was trying to like make you feel bad too about your talents and gifts, but it was just like making you do better. You know, like alright, people are talking shit, back to the drawing board, time to get better. You weren't letting it affect you because your perception is more, you have the type of perception that allows you to achieve. And I feel like this person didn't know that, but now they have clarity and they're immersed in their emotions. I feel like they're sad. I feel like they might feel lack, alright? Or maybe they feel like you don't want to be with them the same way, but it's like, you shouldn't have to feel specific way about somebody. They should, abundance, future, because you're going to be abundant in the future, and I feel like people can just see that. They could just tell from your energy, from your aura, from the way you act, from your confidence. And I feel like that makes people want to be in some kind of partnership with you. But it's not the right thing, because it's like, oh yeah, if you're up and coming celebrity, I want to date you. No. Don't, I don't know. Like somebody trying to kiss your ass because they know they're going to get something out of it or something. That's also the energy I'm getting. It's like now they have to kiss your ass because they can't manipulate you by getting you on drugs, by making you addicted to things, by making you feel some kind of way about yourself. Like they tried every possible way except for the right way to kind of like get your attention, to compete with you. Instead of working on their skills and their abilities, they just decided to pummel you. Instead of say they make rap albums, instead of working on diss tracks or whatever, they were working behind the scenes, talking shit about, maybe on your comments, maybe talking crap about what you do. I don't know. They were just using the community in order to do something to you. And if you would like me to pull cards on these, it's completely fine. It's just, I don't need it. But if you want proof, here we go. Okay, yeah, you're a privileged lady or privileged man. It doesn't matter. Okay, in the near future, yeah, somebody's expecting it. Okay, a main male or female. Okay, all right. Yeah, and they're like, damn, I'm gonna be locked up, won't let me out. Okay, mental prison. Yeah, poverty. So mentally, mental poverty and all kinds of shit. This person's experiencing something. They were expecting some kind of level up or advancement or something. Look, and then we got the community card. I wish I could have shown you, but look at this. Poverty, boom, it was right here. So, yeah, they were using some kind of community to put you in some kind of mental state so that something would change for you when it comes to poverty from high honor. Okay? So they wanted whatever this high honor you have, they wanted it to turn into poverty by giving you some kind of messages. Like I said, I think they were using somebody or something in order to prevent you from being able to do something. Okay, maybe this was a lover trying to distract you with a relationship when you're supposed to be going to college or focusing on your kids or something. There was somebody trying to come in and block something that was working for you, or with the community. They were picking on you and teasing you and trying to make you feel bad, trying to gang up on you, and I don't even want to read this energy anymore. And the card fell. Occupation. Yeah, this is some kind of thing that you work on, okay? Either you work on it, or you're working on something, or something's happening for somebody in the community, okay? And they're doing really well, and this person wanted to come in and steal whatever this was. Take it. Okay? But now whoever you are, you could be a mature woman or male who is now considered a official person. Remember, I got my lip and tongue pierced, so I might be talking a little bit funny, but I feel like whoever this is, you're getting some kind of, the collective is getting this unexpected income because they worked with an official person. This could be like Holy Spirit, this could be like angels, your ancestors, this could be you being seen as official in, the spirit. It suddenly got super duper cold too, so it's like maybe somebody is really leaving somebody out in the cold because of this. It's kind of like falling from grace. It's also like this person's confused. They're like, why didn't this work? like that person that chased everybody away. And then they're like, why is it dead? It's dead in here. It's like, well, you kind of, picked on everyone who came in and tried to be part of the community. But whatever it is, it didn't work because I feel like somebody went somewhere else and is doing better and is happy. Okay, and this could be a love relationship. This could be you going to another job. This could be you leaving one friend and finding another and it working way better. You going from one community to another community and it just working way better. Like, basically, it's just, like Tarzan swinging through the jungle. It's like you're just like going from one thing to the next until you get to the thing that you are like, yeah, I'm willing to stop swinging around for this, right? This could also be like a love relationship. Maybe it's like somebody wanted you to, oh, you have to be in a relationship, you're not allowed to be single, blah blah blah. Like there's trying to be fucking psycho here. And they did everything in the book but the right fucking thing. And now they're seeing that you don't need them. And you got plenty of fucking shit coming your way. And it's just like they wanted some of that too. They wanted some of that because they know you're gonna be successful. That's what this title should be. They know you're gonna be successful and they're gonna be nothing. Who is this for? This is for the collective, right? Because a decision you made, you're going to get a message about this and it's going to make you successful. It's something you healed from. Okay? It's coming in fast, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, what's that? Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Cups. Alright, I personally am going to leave this open to interpretation because this could be happening in several aspects of your life, okay? We got the 3, okay? But I feel like this, whatever this person, did, I feel like it's backfiring on them. Like I said, this person tried to, give you, maybe stage fright, and now they have it. They also try to give you mental illnesses, and now they have it. They tried to do different things to you, and now they got it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not good, okay? Whatever it is that's going on with this person, it's I feel like they're having a psychotic breakdown. just because you're doing fine, which is so weird. And it's like, just mind your own business. That's how I feel. I feel like this person needs to mind their own business. They need to mind their own business and focus on themselves, okay? That's what this person needs to do. They really need to focus on themselves. And when I say focus on themselves, what it means is that they need to put their effort into their own lives instead of sitting around and worrying about what you're doing in your life and how your life is going and what your plans are in your life and all kinds of shit. They needed to make the decision to just kind of make the right choice to get the message of success. But I really just don't think that they did that, okay? But I feel like the collective did. Yeah. Whatever choice you made, you're gonna get like confirmation that you're gonna be successful for doing it. You're gonna get proof. Like the proof is in the pudding. I also saw a full battery. So like, I don't know, maybe somebody has a full, I don't know. But this person was doing something weird and now they have to deal with it. It's like, whatever they were trying to steal, happiness, hope, your passion, your connection with like God and other people, okay, with the hermit. They could have been trying to isolate you in order to force you into a relationship. But nothing's working, okay? Whatever this is. This could be, like I said, it could be many different areas of your life that people are doing this. They could have forced you, they could have tried to force you to give up what it is that you like doing because they don't want to have to like compete with you. Because if you exist, then it proves that they're not that good or something. I don't know. All they need to do is get like better, keep improving. I feel like this person doesn't believe that they can improve, okay? Yeah, if you don't believe you can succeed, you're not going to. You know? And it could be difficult because it's like you could be like, I believe, but it's like, well, do you have any trace of doubt in your mind whatsoever? If so, then you don't. This kind of manifestation requires 100%, like 1,000% belief. Not just, yeah, I believe, but like in the back of your mind, you're like, fuck, I hope this works. No. You go in knowing it's gonna work. That's what this person doesn't have. The charisma. And I heard the cream. I don't know. I don't actually know what that's referring to. Maybe like the cream of the crop. Maybe they're not the cream of the crop. I heard something else, but I'm gonna say it out loud because it's unnecessary. That's so immature. Okay, well, anyways, it's sexual in nature, so, you know, it's not necessary to explain every little silly thing to you, but yeah, I do feel like there's just something here that it's coming, regardless of what somebody else is trying to do. If somebody's trying to like force you into a fucked up relationship, that's not gonna work. You're gonna end up, it's actually gonna force you into a good relationship. Like, and I was hearing like a conversation, like not that long ago of like somebody like talking with somebody and saying like, yeah, it's like a really healthy, well-adjusted relationship. You know, like it's healthy, like we're both happy and there's no drama and like we're just like look out for each other and there's no like insecurities and stuff, no games. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like there was no games being played in any kind of way. I just felt like somebody was happy with their choice. Okay, and whatever this choice is, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Like I said, once again, this reading is it's actually really very open, because I feel like there's somebody that's just making all the right choices, and somebody else didn't make those right choices, and because of it, they're not going to be successful when it comes to whatever it is this little plan is that they were working against you. Because it's like you're Earth Angel, you're Starseed, you're all the different, like a light seeker, all kinds of stuff. Like, it doesn't matter what you identify as. It's like divine masculine, divine feminine, you know, it really doesn't matter. The point here is that you're making the right choices. So of course you're going to be successful. That's what this person doesn't get. They're not making the right choices. So it's like bad for them. And they're paranoid. And they're delusional. And they're having issues. And they're actually being seen as like a pariah. And I can draw more cards, but like honestly, like I feel like I got a super deep connection. It is the new moon right now. Journey, yeah. Okay. This is like a decision that somebody made that's giving them great fortune, and it's causing the other person bad health. This is like some monkey's paw shit, right? I feel like they worked really hard to create a negative journey, and they're concerned because of the sudden wealth and a marriage, something being completed, or an ending. Yeah. Something from the courthouse, okay? Something to do with the family room. Somebody drove through a family room, fuck. Okay, maybe it was just, you know, mental drive-by. You know, where somebody just walked through the house, cussing out everybody in the damn house, just yelling, freaking the fuck out. Bad health. They went somewhere and it caused them something bad. Now they have to work very hard. They worked very hard for some kind of great fortune. Some kind of great fortune caused them to work very hard, which put them in bad health on this journey to sudden wealth. And now they got a message of concern that some kind of union that's a choice is ending something for them. Basically, over and over. This is the same thing. It's like you having happiness is destroying them. And I don't really get it. This person is just a fucking hater. So, collective, you just have people that are really jealous. I know, like, you get this a lot, but it's like, as somebody in the collective, this is kind of normal. It's like the more you shine, the more haters, and the better you do, the more haters, the better you look, the happier you are, the more haters. It's just haters everywhere, okay? And it's because people, they have a lack mentality. They're like, well, if you're happy, I can't be happy. They don't understand that they can get to the level that you're at. They feel like it's easier to knock you off your pedestal. And it's like, that shit ain't happening. So they have to... I feel like they have to give up. Because you're going to be successful. You're going to have whatever it is that you want in life. Because you're working hard. Like, why wouldn't you be successful? with how hard you're working and how diligent you are as a person, how talented you are, there's no reason why you wouldn't have some success or some kind of... I feel like it's coming, bro. Whatever this is, whatever decision that you made, it was the right damn decision. And this could be a lot of decisions, okay? It could be like a year's worth of choices and decisions that you told yourself or you told other people, and it's like they have... your word is law. Okay? So that's awesome. You ain't taking no crap from anyone. So keep that up and keep being successful. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's really, really, like, it must be really good, because people are like going crazy. They're worried that you're gonna be seen and they can't handle it. It's like somebody really doesn't want you to be successful or famous or something really weird. Alright? So don't give up, because it's coming. Have a great day or night. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, Holy Spirit. Have a good day or night.